Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Sims 4 YouTube video. Today we are on episode 8, I believe, of the Black Widow Challenge. So last week's episode, we got my sim to marry Jeffrey Landgrab, and we also got her to be a widow again. So Jeffrey is no longer in the picture, and now we need to find our new partner for my sims. And I'm thinking we could go with Bajorn, since they did have a little moment at her wedding to Jeffrey, which I didn't really feel bad about because it's a Landgrabs, you know. Anyways, let's get into today's video to see what exactly happens in this challenge. All right, so we're in game. I've tried to get her to get this sadness down so that we can actually be able to, you know, make conversation. But the other thing that pulled up is last episode we did kill Jeffrey, but for some reason Jeffrey is alive and well, but she still got the sadness buff. So I don't really know what to do. I think we just carry on. You know, Jeffrey was dead. We did kill him. Maybe it's like his evil twin brother. Ooh, so this is Bajorn. He wants to go on a date, so I think I'm gonna hit yes. Oh, this is the same place. Oh, wait, no. This is a different place. I thought this was the same place that her and Jeffrey went on a date at. But they already have a pretty good bar of like romance and stuff like that. I just think the issue is she's sad, so she's not gonna want to really, you know, flirt or anything. I mean, who knows? You know, anything could happen. Okay, now she's playful, so that's good. We can't propose to him because he's already married, but what we can do is I'm pretty sure we should be able to convince him to leave. That's what my goal is gonna be, to get him to leave his wife. I just think he needs to have his friend bar up more with Veronica to do that. So we need to actually talk and not flirt. What are they doing? What are they gonna have? Are they gonna woohoo? They're woohooing. I didn't even click that option. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. You know, hopefully this will let Bajorn leave his wife because he realizes how much better Veronica is to him. All right, well, they finished that. Here we go. Convinced to leave spouse. I don't know how many times I've clicked that in this series, but it is my favorite button. Come on. I've never had them say no, so I don't think he will, because who's gonna say no to Veronica? You know, you just don't. You don't. I think he said yes. I think he left. Did you leave? He left. Okay. See, I told you. He's not going to say no. I did have Jeffrey, though, propose to my sim after their date, and we have about 40 minutes left on this date, so I'm wondering if he'll do anything autonomously. But yeah, I'll just kind of have them finish out this date and see what happens. Judith! Judith! Can I attempt an introduction? Judith, please. Do not scream, Veronica. Do not scream. I swear, if she screams... It's like I ask one thing and she can't even do that. You just ruined it. She's not going to want to be with you. Yeah, be embarrassed, because that was ridiculous. And then their date just ended. I'm wondering maybe if I have my sim flirt with him, maybe, just maybe, he'll ask to move in with us. So it's the next morning after their date. I'm having her make breakfast, but I'm actually not really sure what to do today. I might invite Bajorn over and see what's going on with him. So maybe I can get him to propose to my sim today. He looks so sad. He's like walking very, like he's sad. They can cloud gaze together. Oh, the bills are here, I think. $8,000. All right, it's not stargazing, but I'm pretty sure we've stargazed with Bajorn before. But at least they can give that, you know, friendship level up. Jeffrey, what do you want? You're supposed to be dead. You are supposed to be dead. See, I told you guys. I told you he's proposing to her. Of course. Of course. I kind of wish that they actually did the proposal interaction instead of the window popping up, but that might be a lot. And so I think the next step is going to be to actually ask him to move in. I went ahead and already moved Bajorn's family out of his household, so it's literally just him, but I think I'm gonna have him move with my sim, just because I kind of like the Landgrab's house a little bit more than their house, but we should be getting the money. I don't think we got the money from that house. We got like $20,000. That's fine. It's okay. I'm not really upset because we have like 370,000. I've actually got an idea. Because we've done a lot of weddings in this game, I kind of want to just have them elope this time, and then we can have like a big party and invite everyone, and that can be like, you know, the event. And then from there, you know, we already know the drill of what Veronica is going to do next. I don't think Bajorn is going to, you know, change her mind. I think the only sim that will is the Grim Reaper, but he's not here. And I'm pretty sure if Veronica kisses the Grim Reaper, she dies. So it's kind of like karma. You know, she's taken a lot of lives in this game. Who knows? But I think Bajorn's almost back from work. But we can find like a nice little spot where they can get married. They can elope, and then we'll have a party. He only brought $116 home. That's okay. That's not okay, but it's okay. Before I do that, I'll have her serve some dinner. I guess I won't, because look at what Bajorn's doing. How am I supposed to get my Sims cooking level up if you are going to be eating leftovers? It's fine. We're going to go travel and have my Sims get married. Okay, so this is what I've chosen. This beautiful Tartosa beach for my Sims to get married at. So they can come over here. I don't have a dress or anything set up for her. It's just her everyday outfit, and they can elope, and we don't have to have a whole ceremony because we've had like 5 of them. They can just get married right here, and we can have a nice little party, and it will all be done, because to be honest with you, I'm tired of planning wedding events. So this is a nice break for me. I think it's a good switch up. You know, we already know how those wedding things go anyways, so I don't think we needed to see 10 wedding ceremonies, but hopefully they'll go a little faster in the eloping process, because sometimes when they do the whole vows and stuff like that, it just takes way too long. All right, well, I think they're almost done. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. They're married. Okay, so now that they're officially married, we need to set up this little party. Is it Veronica's birthday this weekend? Okay, I kind of forgot about that. Not that that's really important, but we need to make this event. I think we'll just do like a house party. I think that makes the most sense. All right, so we've got our house party. Everyone is here. I guess this can really count as like a reception because, you know, they're now married. Yeah, I'm just gonna give them a few minutes to all show up because it takes some Sims a little bit more time to show up and to actually come to the party. I did get a caterer too, but I also invited Diego, because I think we can really mend our burned bridges, and I think there's a real shot at love for my Sim and him. Also invited Nancy, because what better way to rub it in her face that my Sim has now got everything she once had. It's just weird because sometimes Diego's nice to my Sim, and sometimes he's not, like he's being right now, and I just really don't like the attitude. Now I'm more determined to get my Sim to actually make Diego fall in love with Veronica, because I just feel like there was a miscommunication when my Sim broke into his house. That's not, I didn't mean, I did not know Bajorn was right there. But now he's flirty. He's flirty though. See, I told you, I believe they can do this. They can get back together. I mean, technically they were never together, but there was sparks there. Never mind. It's like he leads me on. He leads my Sim on. And then he starts acting like he doesn't want my Sim. Like, how am I supposed to live, laugh, love in these conditions? I just gotta understand, like, what is your deal, Diego? Like, why don't you just leave me alone? I'm furious enough with you. Fine. You know what? Just go away. Better yet, just leave my entire property. We got some grilled cheese. Wouldn't it be funny if I had my Sim poison the grilled cheese? No, that would not be funny, because I think we take out, like, probably the entire majority of the Sims townies. I can't have my Sim be alone. All right, well, this, I'm not gonna lie, kind of boring. It's kind of like a little dance party in here. I got my Sim. I don't know where my Sim is, but she should be coming up here in a minute. There we go. So we got a silver medal for our house party. I don't even know how we managed to get that, because it just was kind of a little bit boring. But I will say, at least everyone knows, you know, they're married, you know. So Bajorn just left for work and my Sim's back. Oh. I forgot about my bills again. I should really get onto. I'm just used to having my stuff on auto bills when I play, so I forget to pay them. But isn't the power company owned by the land grabs anyways? And technically, she's a land grab. She shouldn't have to pay these bills. Okay, well, we're up to level 9 of the cooking skill, which is good. Well, since she's flirty, let's go to this GeekCon festival. Maybe we can find someone to, you know, get together with after Bajorn, because I don't know who we listed for our next, you know, target, I guess. But we definitely need to find someone that's got some money. We could go for Goth. We could go for Mortimer Goth. I didn't even think about that. Well, honestly, I don't want to kill Bella, but I'd much rather my sim be with Bella, but I don't want to kill Bella. So I guess we can go for Mortimer. Like, in my opinion, I think Bella's too good for Mortimer. Like, she could probably get with my sim after this challenge is over. Maybe I don't go for the... Maybe my sim doesn't go for the Grim Reaper. And Veronica goes for Bella Goth. They're cloud gazing. It's always the, you know... That's always what makes my sim get that spark, you know? I kind of want to get her to explore space since we're here. I mean, why not? There she goes. There we go. Oh, I've actually never watched the shuttle go up into the air, but it's right there. We got lost. Lost in a nebula. Veronica's instruments go haywire and her rocket ship is bathed in purple light. Purple and gold dust coats the sky as far as the eye can see. Should we send a distress call? Or we should just forge forward, please. Malcolm, what do you want? Oh, okay. Oh, I guess Malcolm's dating Lily. And Jeffrey, you're supposed to be dead. You're not even supposed to be here. What are you doing playing Blick Blocks? All right, well, we hit the golden planet. Veronica wanders through the crowd. The dance of gold and purple is almost hypnotic. An exquisite dream of luxurious grave. She's at peace, which is great. She found herself a strange golden planet. So I guess she can come back down to Earth now. Or I guess she's never mind, she's landing on the planet. Now she discovers that it's a giant landfill junkyard. Should probably clean that up, but at least she got her rocket science skill. That's the one thing that I do love about the GeekCon festival is you can fly the rockets without having to actually build it or have like, I'm sorry. What are you doing, Juniper? Put some clothes on, please. Is Maeve going as the Grim Reaper? Oh, I kind of forgot that Bajorn's at work, but I'm way too invested in my sim being in a rocket right now to go back home. Okay, well, she did get a couple things. She got a couple dead space squids, and she also got this common space rock. So that's pretty cool. I don't know when she's coming. She should be coming back here shortly. I mean, like, it should not be taking that long for her to get back here. Oh, here we go. Okay. There we go. She's back. My goodness, that took a minute. That took a minute for her to get back. But why don't you introduce yourself to this cosplayer, your future partner, I guess. It looked like she was gonna kiss my sim for a second. Should we buy some merch while we're here? Buy a festival t-shirt? Buy some swag? Yeah, I don't even know what we should get. Yeah, none of this stuff sounds interesting. Okay. Should we? I think this... Okay, the festival actually ended, so I'll just have her go back home. Or wait a minute. Judith, I swear, Veronica, if you scream, this video's over. This video's over. Wait a minute. Did it actually work? Nope. No, because it's never gonna work. Okay, well, they hugged. That's a step in the right direction. I wasn't really paying attention to her sleep thing, and she did fall asleep, which I think this is a good... oh my god, is this Megumi? If you watched one of my earlier series, like the first ever Let's Play I played was Rags to Riches, Megumi was my sim's wife. Not Veronica, but it was a different sim. This sim was a lot nicer than Veronica. Why don't you go back? Do not talk to Megumi. You're not killing her. Why don't you join cooking? Oh, Lord. I just got home. Wait a minute. Don't put it out. Don't put it out. Don't put it out. Don't put it out. Just stay there, Veronica. I mean, we already had the house party anyways, so it's fine. How did the sprinklers get out? They like went through the wall. Oh. Just clean up this mess, please, Bajorn. I mean, my lord. Go take a shower, too, and my sim can go to bed. I mean, this is just a disappointment. I thought this would be simple. And you literally were right there to your... Anyways, I thought that could have been a way to get Bajorn, you know, in a grave. And we could just move on to our next, you know, person. All right, well, with that being said, they're both asleep now. I think I'm going to end it right here. I will say we got some stuff done. We got her married again, which was good. And we have our next victim in mind, which is Mortimer Goth, which actually tends to work out pretty well because I think I'll just move in to the Goth's house and just move the Goths somewhere else, and then yeah, from there we can continue on. So Bajorn will be our 6th dead husband, and then Mortimer will probably mark the 7th one. So yeah, we'll see how things end up next week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this week's episode of the Black Widow Challenge, and with that I will see you all on Friday.